Kuzuzambula, Namaste, good morning to all respected viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, long live our friendship. So welcome to this online yoga session. Embassy of India, Thimpu Cultural Center. I'm yoga teacher here, KVSSN Murthy. So today I would like to recite a very good sloka from the Indian culture, like especially this comes under Subhashitani. It's a good words from the our ancient text called धातृत्वं प्रिय वक्तृत्वं धीरत्वं चितज्ञता अभ्यासेन न लभ्यन्ते चत्वारः सहज गुणाः means धातृत्वं means it's a giving, it's a sacrificing, or priya vaktritvam means it's a talking in a polite way, or talk it talking in a lovable way. Dhiratvam means it's a not a physical strength or like a bravery from the physical. It's a intelligence, it's from intelligence also. So and chitagnyata means to be to be loved by everyone. Like so, these four characters will not come when you want to learn. So it will come by born. So here my request is, so try to learn all good qualities and good things, so the every youngster, so that your next generations will born with all very good qualities. So coming to the Ayurveda workshop, so in this regard, physical health and mental health, in between this physical health and mental health there is a bridge called proper sleep. As we know that sleep is very important, but many people want to sleep but they cannot get sleep properly. Like here, wonder medicine or wonder drug or wonder drink available in Bhutan, like in the heights of 7,500 feet height, called cordyceps tea. So take out the bag. So do not dip this bag, but cut the top and pour that tea powder, cordyceps tea powder, in a measurement cup, 100 ml measurement cup. Then same thing here, take a water 80 ml. Okay, try to take water 80 ml only. So this is also measurement cup 40 ml. Especially hot water, not like a cool water, hot water. Alright, just few seconds, soak that one. And after just 1 minute soaking, if you add cool water, soak it 1 minute time or 2 minutes time. If you will add directly hot water, you can drink as it is after filtration. Or if you add cool water, then again try to mix properly, and after that at least heat for 2 minutes time. Then again take the decoction out. So this will be helpful in the sleeping mode for the people who wants to drink this preparation, especially in the evenings, at least 4 hours before sleep. The second one is another important tea called saffron tea. Saffron and cinnamon preparation. This is also a very good tea to create like a sleep balance inside. Now take out that tea bag, and after that cut the top. So here also the same thing, try to pour it in 100 ml measurement cup. Then after that take 80 ml water. 80 ml water. Then same preparation, if it will be hot water, so try to give 1 minute time for soaking, or if it will be a cool water, after adding water again, so just go for boiling. So after adding this preparation, you can see the color of this tea, it will turn like a light pinkish color. And after that filter it and drink it in the evening, just 4 hours before the sleep. And important thing is, do not add any special sounds, or do not get distracted by the sounds with the door. Do not get distracted with the sounds by the book or with the mobile sounds or any other sounds. When you want, go to the sleep first, as we mentioned that yesterday, that Anantasan, first keep your left nostril active, then after that go for sleep. Then your sleep mode will be very good, and directly you will go to deep sleep state, so you will not have your dream state. So let's coming to the yoga workshop. Okay, right, come straight. So here today our yoga workshop again start with the sun salutations, a complete workout. Then take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Today we will add some of the important mantras or sounds which is very helpful for the body and mind as well as sleep pattern also. So for every sun salutations there will be one Bijakshara and one Omkara sound and one mantra. So today in a combination I will recite that row of mantras at a time. But from Monday we will again see each mantra and each Bijakshara for each sun salutations. Okay. Then take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Lift your both the arms completely up. And after that keep your pranamasan at your chest. So I'll chant the mantras. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Gabha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Then after that, second posture, completely lift. Then after that, very slowly bend the body forward for a standing forward bend. Right, after that, right leg stretch completely back, regular postures, Asva Sanchalanasana. Back leg straight, forward leg to back, and few seconds stay here. 1, 2, and 3, come back. Then completely come to the Ashta Anga Namaskarasana, and few seconds stay here. Then after that, lift the body up as a lifted head cobra posture. Few seconds stay. 1, 2, and 3, come back. Mountain triangular posture. Lift the body up and push your body inside and stay. 1, 2, right, 3, come back. Right leg must be your forward leg. Few seconds stay now. Horse riding or Asva Sanchalanasana and stay here. 1, 2, okay, 3, come back. Back leg straight, lift back leg. So keep that leg forward to the forward leg. Then after that, lift your both the arms with inhalation. And then after that, with exhalation, release. And with inhalation, lift the arms up. And relaxations, enough, come back. Okay, take a long inhalation and exhalation. So today's practices will be on balancing postures. First come to the Ekapada Asana or capital T structured posture. It's also very important for balancing. So according to your convenience, you can choose proper way of doing. So take a long pause here. So right leg must be your back leg now. Check your dress and check your mat and everything. Then after that, open your two hands forward. Then after that, lift your both the arms up and back leg point up and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then relaxations, enough, come back. Again, take a long, slow, and a deep inhalation and exhalation. Opposite side, same thing. Change your leg. Then open your two hands forward. Then after that, back leg must be lifted up. And few seconds, attach a posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 relaxations. Then enough, come back. So initially, for the beginners or other people, anyone, so choose like 3 seconds or 5 seconds for every posture. So later on, if you are so serious into the practices, then you can increase that timing. So take a long, slow inhalation and exhalation. So this is not a forward bend, but in this posture, body will tilt it forward. So that we have to do one back bending. Apply any back bending. Hands on the waist, at the Chandrasana or at the Chakrasana. Turn your both the elbows back. Keep your toes straight. Push your body inside and lift your chin and stay here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 relaxations. Enough, come back. Okay, take a long, slow inhalation. In this same Ekapada Asana series, we have many postures. Our next posture will be our side stretching. The same thing. So keep your left leg turned properly. Then after that, stretch your left arm properly to the left side. Keep your right leg open to the right side. Lift your right arm to the up and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, come back and release, relaxation. Again, take a long, slow inhalation. So here, below leg to above arm, create a straight line. Side arm to side leg, create a horizontal line. Then opposite side, same thing, keep your leg turn, right leg turn to the right side. Open your right arm to the right side. Stretch your right arm. And lift your left leg and lift your left arm at a time. Few seconds, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 relaxations. Enough, come back. Again, just take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. So in our next series, we have cat stance, Marjariasana variations, like especially Vyagrasana variations. How can we turn the elbow out? So with a small cloth also we can do these exercises. Alright, after these two exercises, now just try to sit on the knees. So again, my request is, if you have any knee issues, don't do these knee squeezing postures, or always try to use kneecaps in any kind of physical workout, like including yoga. Okay, take just long inhalation, exhalation. Alright, and now this time come to the regular cat posture. And few seconds set your body. Then after that, keep your right leg stretch back. So this is variation in the Vyagrasana. Then after that, few seconds stay here. Then after that, tilt your body towards your left side slightly for balance. To create a balance, now lift your right arm also up. Again, few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 relaxations. Enough, come back. Then same thing, opposite side. Few seconds relax. After that, open your left leg back. Then after that, left arm up, and for a while stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 relaxations. Enough, come back. Okay, soon after these practices, come to your Ashwini Mudra Asana or Seshankasana for simple relaxation for your above back and the neck. Alright, after that, slowly come back. Again, take a long inhalation. So here, as we mentioned that, how to turn the elbow and shoulder out while doing this exercise. Maybe this will be like advanced postures, so that try to use one cloth, or if you have belt, or if you have yoga probes, you can use that yoga probes also. So first I'm giving the same practice here. Alright, so hold your ankle, right ankle with the right hand. Then after that, properly pull it with the right arm. Then same thing here, choose proper way of balancing. Stretch your leg. From there, lift your leg. From there, pull the leg towards your head and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 relaxations. Enough, come back. Okay, few seconds relaxation. So if you have your own flexibility to turn your arm directly without rope or without any extension belts, you can directly do. Simple thing is hold your toe with your left hand. So turn that out. So this time turn your elbow out and few seconds push your leg towards the head and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 relaxations. Then enough, come back. Right. Take again long and slow inhalation and exhalation. So because of these practices, thighs are getting strong, as well as thighs are getting like stretch out, especially hamstring region, as well as your lower back and above back and mid back also going to turn more. So it will be like advanced bending or advanced stretching of the leg. Then after that, take a long inhalation, exhalation. And after that also, if you want to do one back bending for relaxation, Dandasana variation, Sukha Supta Vajrasana variation, few seconds. Keep your hands back, turn your shoulders back, lift your chin, and few seconds slant your body and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Enough relaxation. Then take again long and slow inhalation and exhalation. So in this same series, we have last 2 exercises. Again, come to your cat stance. Then come to tiger posture, other variation. First, lift your left leg back. Then after that, cross arm, right arm forward. And from there, lift your arm up, lift your leg up, and stay as much as possible. Lift and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 relaxations. Enough, come back. And take a long, slow inhalation, exhalation. In between that practices, if you want to do Seshankasana, relaxation, you can do relaxation posture also. Or directly come to the alternate right leg and the left hand forward stretch. and few seconds at a time. Lift and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 relaxations. Enough. Come back. Then very slowly get back to the relaxation position. Again maintain a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. And still keep your breath safe. And then slowly come back. Still stable the breath. Then very slowly come back. Last count inhalation. And after that very slowly completely exhalation. So during the practices, if you have any cramps or any pains or any strains, immediately withdraw from the practices, take relaxation, or even you can drink sip of water also. So yoga practices, many people are saying that it should be performed with the empty stomach. But according to your physical fitness and physical convenience, you can drink tea or coffee but 1 hour before or 1.5 hours before, or just try to always put one water bottle just next to you, just to wetting the mouth. And because of the yoga practices, no need to avoid your medicines. Try to go for your regular medical checkups and try to take your regular medicines, and try to be in contact with your physician, family physician, to take good advice what to do, what not to do, as well as try to be always contact your yoga teacher also for good advice in regarding yoga practices. Okay, now let's coming to our next exercise, pranayama practice, breathing exercises. Today we have singing bowl, especially in this sleep regarding hearing proper sounds or hearing meditational sounds or any good sounds also recommended before sleeping. So for this we have a very important and spiritual technique called singing bowl. So first, before pranayam, try to put one small stool or small height in front of you, and now try to put this singing bowl in front of you. Then after that, try to ring the bell and totally concentration on the bell. Then after that, after 3 bells, turn the stick inside. Then after that, give that inside resonance. Then same thing outside resonance. Just 3 plus 3. Then after that, again keep your hand down. Then again just ring the bell. Just 3 bells. 1, 2, and 3. Then same thing, inside resonance and outside resonance. So this technique also very important to improve your concentration and as well as mental health, especially before sleep also you can do, or in like just before meditations also you can apply this same singing bowl technique. And today's exercise also related to our practices which can make sound from inside, called Bhramari Pranayam or a simple Makar Abhyas. So after this we'll do our Chandra Vedana and the Chandra Sodhana Pranayam. Try to sit in any comfortable posture on any good surface. Even you can choose a chair also. Okay, keep your body straight. Then take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, just chant Makar sound, sound after closing your teeth and after closing your lips. Breathe in. Again, breathe in. The same technique you can follow with the closing the ears also, called Bhramari Abhyas, or you can close at a time ears and eyes also. But remember, if you have already ear issues or mentally some any other disturbances, some other related disturbances inside the ear and the eyes, do not follow this Brahmari pranayam, the sound making pranayam. So remaining people can do the remaining pranayam, Chandra Sodhana pranayam. So first close your right nostril, inhalation with the left nostril, completely breathe in, then completely breathe out, then completely breathe in from the only left nostril and completely breathe out from the left nostril. Last count, completely breathe in from the left nostril and breathe out from the left nostril. Then Chandra Sodhana means a single nostril just checking. Then after that Chandra Vedana Pranayam, left inhalation, right exhalation and start inhalation. And after that complete exhalation from the right. Again inhalation from the left. And exhalation from the right. So last count inhalation and exhalation from the right. Then enough relaxation. But if you have pneumonia or any special phlegm related or lungs related issues, take advice from your physician and yoga teacher. This will be like not suggestible for the people who are having this kind of lung disorders, especially the phlegm disorders or water imbalances. Okay, right. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Tomorrow we have no class, like Saturday, Sunday we have weekends. From Monday to Friday we have the same session. We'll meet again on Monday. So in the today evening or tomorrow, like tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, Sunday morning, Sunday evening, try to take any 1 or 2 schedules in the previous week videos and try to perform on your own. It already recorded inside in the same Facebook, Embassy of India Thimphu Facebook ID. So you can take that, you can see and you can do. So try to make your own self motivation and own inspirational way of doing. So thank you for giving me this opportunity and a very great time ahead in the weekends. Thank you for all.